Hear, O Yashra'ah, can you hear the call? Yahuwah, your Elohim is one. Hear, O Yashra'ah, can you hear the call? Yahuwah, your Elohim is one. And you shall love Yahuwah, your Elohim.
All praises and great glory and honor to the Most High Yah, to His only begotten Son, Yahushua HaMashiach, the Spirit of Truth, the Ruach HaKodesh, and shout out to the 12 tribes worldwide. So, y'all, I'm just coming on today because I wanted to show y'all something, and it's not going to be a long video, but it is with regards to Revelation 15, or Revelation 16 actually, but it's the 7 angels with the 7 plagues. Excuse me, my voice sounds a little raspy. Whew. She just woke up. So let me see. I want to point something out. Should we start? I don't really like reading for very long out loud, but okay. Revelation 15. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues. For in them is filled up the wrath of Elohim. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of Elohim. And they sing the songs of Moshe, the servant of Elohim, and the song of the Lamb, saying, Great and marvelous are thy works, Elohim, you are almighty, just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints. Who shall not fear thee, O Prince, and glorify thy name? For thou only art holy, for all nations shall come and worship before thee, for thy judgments are made manifest. And after that I looked, and behold, the temple of the tabernacle of the testimony in heaven was opened. And the 7 angels came out of the temple, having the 7 plagues, clothed in pure and white linen, and having their breasts girded with golden girdles. And one of the 4 beasts gave unto the 7 angels 7 golden vials, full of the wrath of our Elohim, who liveth forever and ever. And the temple was filled with smoke from the glory of the Almighty and from his power. And no man was able to enter into the temple till the 7 plagues of the 7 angels were fulfilled. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, Go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of Elohim upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. And the second angel poured out his vial upon the sea, and it became as the blood of a dead man, and every living soul died in the sea. And the third angel poured out his vial upon the rivers and fountains of waters, and they became blood. And I heard the angel of the waters say, Thou art righteous, O Elohim, which art and wast and shall be, because thou hast judged thus. For they have shed the blood of saints and prophets, and thou hast given them blood to drink, for they are worthy. And I heard another out of the altar say, Even so, Elohim Almighty, true and righteous are thy judgments. And the fourth angel poured out his vial upon the sun, and power was given unto him to scorch men with fire. And men were scorched with great heat and blasphemed. Now, this is where I want y'all to pay attention. And men were scorched with great heat and blasphemed the name of our Elohim, which hath power over these plagues. Let me say this again. And men were scorched with great heat and blasphemed the name of our Elohim, which hath power over these plagues. And they repented not to give him glory. He's telling you right there. Well, as much as we try to get our people to repent, you went out there, voted. You went for let the worldly church tell you who to go vote for geriatric Jesus, and all geriatric Jesus gonna do is enforce rule of law. Y'all think y'all out of the woods. I woke up this morning and they added again, talking about let whoever takes the vaccine need to get the 1,400 stimulus check. So superficial. They have made this so just daunting, and like these are people's lives, and this is what they're focused on. Because I could break down why it's a bad idea to take a vaccine, but I'm sure a lot of y'all already know. And if you take this vaccine, who's to stop them? Because nobody's going to the deep root of stuff to figure out where exactly did this come from and why. At first it seemed like some sick, sad, demented joke when they're talking about bats. But now it's like some of them are having a field day just wielding this in front of your face. While a lot of y'all prepare to go back to sleep as, Obama's protege is here, or, pretty much the same type, because some of y'all forgot. Okay, some of y'all have selective memory to forget what Obama's time was really like. Yeah, watch out for your children. Anyway, y'all, as we read right there, he said what? People wouldn't repent. So I try to get y'all to come on, daughters of Zion, let's do this. Perpetual power prayers. Okay, so Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you don't have to do every day, just one day. It's like investing in a bank. You invest a prayer just you could do around the clock, even if you do it one day or one time per day. That's great. We just want to get into this mode because, honey, okay, they want to dig a ditch for us. They need to dig one for themselves too. I saw that whole article about get a bag of weed, what they say, get stuck and take a puff. That's just disrespectful. That is sickening. Like, you're making a joke of this situation? Think it's funny? Anyway, so you can do Monday, Wednesdays, or Friday. One day, you can do all 3 days. Fridays are mainly for fasting. So tell your Ima, tell your mama, tell your sister, wherever you are in the four corners of the world, right? We know we want normalcy. I mean, even though I question what was normalcy, but at what cost are some of you willing to go? And I hope it's not at the cost of your soul. Because for lack of knowledge, my people perish because you don't know who you are. And I'm going to do the video coming up soon. Okay, I know y'all like, girl, she ain't going to post for another 4 months. But no. I'm going to post sooner. And I'm not going to promise, but I will post sooner. To shock you right out of nowhere. So anyway, y'all. Be safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Pray always. Pray without ceasing. Don't get complacent or complicit and just like go right back to sleep. Because I know that this is what was really, what some of y'all was hoping for. Because, the 45 put y'all on edge. So now you think, we out the woods. We'll see. Shalom, y'all.